Okay, this would be a combination video of a taste test and something I make. I've made this before with other barbecue sauce, but I have some hot dogs that I don't want them to go bad. People say hot dogs never go bad. A lot of people say hot dogs were never really good because they're not that healthy for us, they say. I remember the Surgeon General said you should eat 3 hot dogs a year or less. Was that Coop? I can't remember, but I was working for Wiener Schnitzel, and at the time I knew people that would eat 9 hot dogs in a sitting. They get 3 chili dogs, 3 chili cheese dogs, 3 bacon western, 2 mustard dogs, and a kraut dog or something, and they would, with their chili cheese fries, whatever. So yeah, we a lot. But anyway, I'm gonna try this sauce. I got this sauce, and someone's asked me, do I think it's gonna be really spicy? Because she, like me, we don't eat very spicy foods. This is a backyard barbecue sauce. This is by a company called Cleaver. No sugar added. And the total carbs on this, about 5. That's if you had 2 tablespoons, which probably will have about that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some hot dogs. Someone said before, you could just maybe drink a little bit of that or dab your finger and try. Maybe I will put a little on the plate and tap it and then eat. See, and I said, what's a plain thing I could eat with the sauce, not to overpower it. Now, if I was going to make myself a hot dog, just to have a hot dog, I would add some onions to this, maybe some cheese. I made that dog back there, the hot dogs back there. Go back there and take a look. I made some that were barbecue. They did the barbecue sauce. They had bacon and they had cheddar and onions. But anyway, it's like the bacon western dog we used to have at Wiener Schnitzel. Wiener Schnitzel, the world's largest. I mean, it had like 200 locations nationwide, and it was the world's largest, or something like that. I don't know how big it is now. They may have left just California. Don't forget, please subscribe. I know that. Woo! At least I know that much. Subscribe. A lot of shakeups going on in the news, MSNBC. This cutting funds and finding waste, and now there's a boycott that Al Sharpton, I guess, is organized. Is he going to boycott MSNBC? I don't know. He's on that station, and they were not very nice to a African American person, so he says, and others are saying. Rachel Maddow, I don't know, but please subscribe. Put down there in your comments, what do you think about hot dogs? What do you think about Al Sharpton? Give me some comments, and we will do a back and forth, a exchange of ideas. Maybe we'll agree to disagree. I don't know, but the dumb. If you put a racist comment on there, I know that Al Sharpton, doesn't really like people boop, 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 of this configuration, and that's fine. He has every right. I have no problem with that. Like a lot of people say, well, I'm a veteran. I'd go to die with my boots on to fight for your right to be a racist against me. Okay, but anyway, so the comments that are kind of, the ones that none of the ones of a criminal or that you want to do criminal acts or you believe this is okay. None of that kind of stuff, please. I've been getting rid of some of the. What I do usually, I'll get rid of the person's comment and I'll give them a warning. Hey, can't put that on my channel. I'm getting rid of your comment. Boop. And then if they say something, oh yeah, well, F you. We never use the N word or the F you. We always say the full thing. But yeah, no, you're gone. So then when they come back with that, then obviously they don't understand. They just don't understand what they did wrong. So I'm not here to educate them. I'm not here to embrace their racism or their hatred of women or their whatever it might be. So please, 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 comments, good ones, bad ones, you're gonna go. You gotta go. So I have 4 hot dogs here. I had a total of 8 before, and now I have 4. So that means I made 4 in the past. Now a lady, not this same lady that does this. So let me give you the ingredients so you can see everything. I'm not. Oh, wait, here's the ingredients. It looks like, yeah, the ingredients are on the side. And before you tell me this is not that healthy for me, I understand that, and I'm not telling you it's healthy for you because I don't tell you what to do at all. This is what I do, and I'm going to have me a hot dog with some of this on there. And there's what it has in it: calories and all that kind of stuff. Does it have sodium? I'm sure it does. They say a lot of times if you're on a keto diet, you should have some butter or some kind of fat. I'll give you ranch dressing, whatever kind of fat you want to indulge in. Maybe you're going to have a hot dog. Maybe you're going to have a hamburger, but they said it had like a little pat of butter on top of that, and also the magnets in my refrigerator I've gone out. I gotta buy. There's a little set that you can buy that hooks onto the thing, and it closes better. I will be getting that from eBay. Not to give them an endorsement, eBay, you suck. But anyway, yeah. So they, they say put a little butter, so I'm not really too concerned about the sodium. They say that if you are doing a keto diet, sprinkle a little salt on something. If you don't have salt in your food, maybe you're having a salad and it doesn't really have it, the dressing doesn't really have it. So they say sprinkle a little salt, and that goes so much against what chubby people, very fat people, whatever kind of people we are. We're told, don't you eat any sodium because you're going to have a heart attack. So I'm sure if you use too much, it's really bad. I know someone's asked me about when I decided to go on a keto diet. I am not on a keto diet. I'm not a keto guy. I'm more of a low carb guy. I try to find the lowest carb varieties I can do of things I've eaten. There has been some times I had low blood sugar. It's because I did not consume enough carbs. I had to, at that point, consume some sugars. So let me go ahead and turn this around. Oh, let's see about the lady. I'll pause this and turn around. And there is our cooking area. I did preheat this, so I will turn it back on here just for a quick continuous preheat because we've been talking here for a minute. She said that she has an air fryer, and she actually went to an air fryer cooking class. I didn't know there was such a thing. I should teach one. I'm so good with the air fryer. Just kidding. Because I'm also the guy that's not going to tell you what you need to do. This is what I do. But she went to a keto cooking school class. I guess she attends some cooking courses. I think she works somewhere, either a dietitian or something at one of the hospitals. And she also cooks part-time in the evenings, I think on Friday and Saturday nights in Old Town, Pasadena. But she took the class and she said that she found, and the instructor agreed with her, that $3.50 for 5 minutes for hot dogs. $3.50 for 5 minutes for hot dogs. Now, there's going to be some variations to that, right? So if I use a big, long, thick hot dog, let's say I use something like a knockwurst, that probably wouldn't be considered a hot dog, is it? Like a knockwurst, or maybe a Italian sausage, or some big, thick cut sausage, or if the meat is made with maybe turkey, or these are all beef franks. What if it's one of those that's got the chicken, it's got chicken, beef, and pork in there, or something like that. The combination, the cheaper ones have a combination of meats. There's also turkey franks and chicken franks. I don't know. But she said, try $3.50 for 5 minutes. Let's do that. I said, should I score it? Cut little cut marks in there? And she said, either way. So let's go and ding this. Oh, it's gonna ding right now. Sometimes when it doesn't ding right away, it's because it's too close. It's about to go ding on its own. Now I'll probably need a knife to cut away the plastic on here. Let's see, does it have a section? Not really. Okay. I usually give it one chance and one chance only. And then we go to the knife. It looks like we had it. Yeah, that's weird. Maybe I had hot dog hands. I couldn't turn that one off. Okay, this doesn't have one of those little cut things that goes down the side. A lot of I don't know if this is a small company or a big company. Have you tried any of their products? This company? I don't know. Ding. Okay. Okay, so now we're at $3.50. Can you see that? Whoop, $3.50. We got our 4 hot dogs that are remaining. We'll toss them in our basket. Now remember when you pull, I always tell people this. I do tell you this. When you pull the hot dog, when you pull the basket out of your air fryer after preheating it, it's gonna be hot. So I don't know if this recipe right here, the way she does this, I think she says she does preheat. If she went to a class and Phillips says to preheat, and some of the other companies say to preheat, I would imagine she preheats. So that's at 5 minutes right there. I'm gonna put some of this sauce on here, so when it comes out, it's ready to go. Now, I don't know how thick this is. The other one I have, the famous Dave's or whatever it is, or Dave's, is really thin. Really a lot of liquid. Let's see about this one. I've never poured this before. Yeah, it's a little thin. It looks kind of like you maybe get at a barbecue joint and eating some barbecue sauce. And a lot of times you can have things like, or I said you, a person, me, I can have things like brisket or maybe a hot link or something like that. The only problem would be the sauces. So you put just a little bit of sauce, regular sauce, or maybe that much of this sauce, you can have some of that. I like brisket. I was stationed in Texas, and I did eat at the best brisket place in the world. I don't know if they're still available or still around. If they are, go check them out if you're ever in Texas. Near the state capitol, it's in a little town called Bastrop, Texas. And I think they're called the Bastrop Meat Market or something like that. And delicious. So we're gonna let this cook all the way down. I'll put 2 hot dogs on here. Once again, I'll put it in the microwave for somebody else. Can you see the microwave? Whoop. That's where they're gonna go. And I'm not gonna turn it on. I'm just gonna leave it there. But the reason I have to do this, why I'm filming this today, right now, is I am on a project, an acting project, and we are having a like a team meeting on Zoom tomorrow for a couple minutes, a couple of 10 minutes. They always say a couple of minutes. Can you jump on for a Zoom call, and you're on there for 45 minutes. but I set aside quite a bit of time. Then on Thursday, today is now Tuesday. On Thursday, I have to be at the VA, so it's about an hour drive or so, by 7 a.m. so I get my blood work done when the lab first opens. Then I have to go upstairs, go to a appointment with podiatry. Then I have to meet with the people from Vascular Health that are also doing the program for that clinical trial I'm doing. So I have a feeling Thursday might be a day that I'm not going to be able to do much filming. This video will be out on Thursday, so today is Tuesday. When I get back home, I may, this evening, do the thumbnail and everything on this, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow after my Zoom, as long as I get out by Thursday. We did have videos come out today. We had 2 videos, one about some windshield wipers that somebody had sent me, and one about these little teeny cookies that are so delicious, but I can't get any because I don't know, they're at grocery outlet and they're sold out now. High Key Cookies, HIGHKEY cookies, and I think they're from Wisconsin, here in the United States. But they only had the 1 bag that I bought, or I thought I bought more. When I was doing the thumbnail, I saw they had a lot of different products. They have like a brownie cookie. They have all kinds of different cookies. They only had the chocolate chip one there. Let's take a smell and a look. Oh yeah, yeah. I think she's pretty much right on the money on this. And I will sample this. Maybe I'll sample it and then take the thumbnail photo with me holding a piece of hot dog with the fork. Now this fork is from my old mess kit when I was in the military. You see the US on there. Boop, boop, boop. It comes in a mess kit. I've had quite a few. They get lost. You're out on maneuvers or you're at a war game or something like that, and sometimes you leave your gear and someone takes your mess kit. So you got to eat out of your helmet or something. I don't know. Yeah, these are definitely done. As you can see. Can you see them in there? Once again, I'm not using the light above my head because it's not, is it inducive, whatever, to that. I'm going to take the 2 for the other person. Now, these are not that big. These hot dogs are not that big. I think this is about, I did before. I think these are about 5 net carbs per hot dog, maybe less. I can get the package again, look. And then there, then we have, of course, we have our barbecue sauce. So I think we've all seen hot dogs, but before we turn it around, I'll go ahead and cut this. Ooh, hot. And I'll tell you if it's yummy. Let me go ahead and turn it around again. I didn't pause at that time. Let's go and turn it this way. So you got a weird light from outside and weird light from the light above. So I will tell you if it's yummy. So we'll stab it. Smell that. You can see the steam coming off. See the steam? Ooh, it's gonna be pretty warm. Dipping. And you can see it dripping off there. I think she's right. $3.50 for 5 minutes. If you're making hot dogs, whoever you are out there, lady, I think you're right. I think that's definitely the ticket. I was probably cooking a little bit. I was doing 400 for like 5 minutes, and she's gonna bring it down. So kudos to her. Thank you for the tip. You were right. Right as rain, as they say. Who says that? On Andy Griffith, they always say that. Anyway, but take care, please, please, please. Don't forget, subscribe. Hot diggity dog, please subscribe. Hope you like this barbecue sauce. It tastes to me just like regular barbecue sauce. I don't see any difference between that and then something I would have gotten at a nice, maybe Texas style barbecue sauce, a barbecue place. Some people have like a St. Louis style barbecue sauce, Korean barbecue, all kinds of different barbecues, and I think they all have different kinds of sauces as well. They have really hot, spicy ones. Some are jalapeno sauce. I went to one place and the sauce is green, like a green sauce, because it's made all of jalapeno stuff. No, thank you. I get like the traditional and just try to consume it very little of it if I'm at a place where they don't have, and most of them will not have a sugar-free. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. This should be out on Thursday. Thursday will be the busy day at the VA, and then I got the filming tomorrow, Wednesday, and then I got the filming, the big project for the filming. I think it's next Monday. I'm not sure, Monday or around then. I don't know. I get confused. Take care. Bye-bye.